Hey Gator fans, welcome back to A Peek Inside Gator Football. It is an electric day for Florida football as the Gators have landed yet another massive recruit for the 2026 class, four-star linebacker Malik Morris. This is a huge win for Coach Billy Napier, who is recruiting at, dare I say, a championship level. Let's dive into who Morris is, what he brings to the swamp, and why Gator fans should be fired up. All right, first of all, from Lakeland, Florida, right? Malik Morris is a four-star linebacker out of Lakeland. Let me tell you why this is so important. First of all, do you remember in the early 2000s when we landed the 7 recruits from Lakeland and it was such a big deal, right? The Pouncey brothers came out of that, Chris Rainey, Ahmad Black. There was lots of guys in that group that really kind of became part of the core of that 2008 national championship team. But after that, there was a little bit of a lull getting guys consistently from Lakeland. And I really think that, we're back on that clip where there are just a lot of guys from Lakeland interested in the University of Florida. That's huge because Lakeland is UF's backyard. There should never be a player that Florida wants from Lakeland, specifically from Lakeland High School, that doesn't end up a Gator if UF wants them to be a Gator. So this is huge. They beat out programs like Florida State, Texas A&M, Miami, Louisville, lots of guys. This is huge. Lots of teams, excuse me. According to 247 Sports Composite Rankings, Morris is a top 200 prospect in the 2026 class, ranked as the number 12 linebacker nationally. On3's industry rankings place him similarly, and his commitment is huge for the Florida defense. He's 6'1", 225 pounds. He's a sideline-to-sideline linebacker with speed and physicality. He's going to be able to dominate in the SEC. His film out of Lakeland High School shows a player who loves to hit, bone-crushing tackles, quick reads, and the instincts to blow up players in the backfield. He is a 3-down linebacker. He can stop the run. He can rush the pass. He can drop into coverage. His versatility makes him a perfect fit for defensive coordinator Ron Roberts' aggressive scheme. Guys, if you watched any of Lakeland's playoff run, he was all over the place. He's also a multi-sport athlete. We talk a lot about that on this channel, why it's important, why Coach Napier feels strongly about recruiting multi-sport athletes. They bring a lot to the table. He makes waves in the track and field scene. He won a county title in shot put as a sophomore. Really, really talented field athlete. And I think that the benefits of multi-sport athletes are just immense, right? Not only there's the cross training that comes with it, but there's also the intangibles, the schedule balancing, right? The commitment of time is massive, is huge. It's going to translate well onto the college scene. I think that's why so many coaches, not just Coach Napier, are really interested in those multi-sport athletes. Morris's recruitment was a battle with a lot of schools in the mix. And so this is, again, a huge win for Coach Napier. So what does Morris bring to UF? Well, he's the kind of linebacker who can anchor a defense. He pairs perfectly with some of Florida's young defensive line talent. And his commitment, like I said, strengthens Florida's in-state recruiting, keeping a Lakeland star home, adding to the Gators' tradition of producing NFL caliber linebackers is all important. This is another feather in Napier's cap, and it shows that he can out-recruit rivals like FSU for elite Florida talent. Keeping the state of Florida talent home is how you build a championship program. Let's take a moment to applaud Coach Billy Napier, who is turning Florida into a recruiting juggernaut. Morris are proof of his elite evaluation and closing skills. Just weeks ago, think about this, Florida's 2026 class had 1 commitment, and they were outside the top 75 on On3. Now UF is 20 nationally and climbing fast. And honestly, full disclosure, guys, by the time this video comes out, 20th might not even be accurate anymore. We already may be higher than that. That's the latest on Malik Morris. The 2026 class is shaping up to be a powerhouse. And I don't think we're done getting guys this weekend. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can find out who is next to pull the trigger. And I want to know what you think of these comments. Who else do you want to see in the Gators 2026 class? Drop your thoughts down below. Make sure you hit the like button. Like I already told you, subscribe to A Peek Inside Gators Football for all the latest. We're not done yet. As always, go Gators.